When you spend a lot of time on the internet, you can come across a ton of bizarre accounts, comments, and channels. Most of the time, these things are too small to make full-length YouTube videos on, so I thought for today, why not look into some of the weird stuff I've come across the internet in a list-like fashion. Let's get into it. Cults. Cults are nothing new when it comes to the internet. As time goes on, we've seen many cults appear right in front of our eyes, in the form of online forums, weird YouTube channels, or obscure accounts. And obscure is exactly what today's topic of investigation is. While digging, I stumbled upon a post which led me to a channel by the name of AxxL. This channel has an array of weird videos that come off as cult-like. Now, looking at the channel's first upload, it seems to be just a poorly made animation to serve as sort of an intro to the channel. This is a common theme among YouTubers, so there's nothing more really to see here. Again, with the second video on the channel, this seems to be yet another intro as to what exactly the channel's purpose is. However, this time we're provided with a little more detail. It seems that the whole purpose of Babuk is to be a platform to make teaching easier for those who teach a language. Innocent enough. Also, to be noted, the third video is just a repeat of the second in Spanish rather than English. And it seems this pattern continues with the fourth video as it's a repeat of the first. What I'm picking up here is that these uploads were made to show the purpose of the channel in two different languages. And again, with the next two uploads, we see just more poorly made animations with no real purpose besides to just show off the channel as for what it is. In our next video, titled Bilingual Audiobooks, we get to meet the creators of Babuk, Gabrielle and her husband Pierre Guichard. They simply go on to tell the viewers on and on about the books. However, this next video is why exactly I am even making this video in the first place. How to create your cult and learn a foreign language. In this audio, we're finally given the ulterior motives behind these audiobooks, as stated by the woman in the video. These books are used to brainwash children or people of all ages into becoming cash cows. In the video, they give tips on how to brainwash your children into hating the non-believers and how to silence those against them. Digging through the comments, we can find a comment by a user asking for people to report the channel, so the channel is taken down. Gabrielle responds to this with, as said in the presentation, believers will not like it. Worried that the book will outline your church methods? Our next video is titled Babuks in the News. It seems that this news clip is clearly a fake, made by Gabrielle or a third party, to give praise to her books and make it seem like the media is behind this cult or rather than against it. Our last stop on the channel is in the video Bilingual Audiobooks, English and Chinese. Seems that this upload is just a rather normal reading of their short story, The Lost Dogs of the Pampas. There's nothing out of the ordinary with this video other than freakishly bad animations. Basically, to sum up all the videos on the channel, it seems that the first four are an introduction as to what the channel's purpose is. Grandmother's Dream and Homeschooling seems to be nothing less than advertising for Babooks, and Bilingual Audiobooks is a brief look into the creator of Babooks, and then the cult stuff followed. Now, they do have a website. When typing in the URL for the website, we are given the phrase, Bilingual Audiobooks, Learning Language for Tools of the Blind. Searching through the website, we could see a message that shows at the top, bookmark us, because we won't chase you around the internet. There's a short summary at the top of the website, and just a plethora of bilingual audiobooks with no real message behind them. Now, I've listened to each and every one of these audiobooks, and I haven't been brainwashed into making a cult yet, so it seems that their efforts are ineffective. Now, what do I think of these videos or books in general? Well, it doesn't come as surprising that this is some form of a pyramid scheme or cult. It seems that the creator of these audiobooks are trying to persuade the listeners into joining and even giving exact steps on how to brainwash their children and non-believers. They then created a fake news segment in an attempt to make their brand seem more normal and accepted than it really is. The channel hasn't seen an upload in a month, nor made an update to their website, so it seems that maybe the audiobook scheme didn't work at all. Googling bilingual audiobook pyramid scheme or bilingual audiobook cult brings up no results and probably put me on a watch list. So it seems that their efforts were for nothing. Honestly, this is one of the weirdest topics I've ever had to look into. But let me tell you, there's gonna be some way weirder shit in this video. Our next stop goes into the comments of another horror YouTuber by the name of Rainbot. On her newest video, titled Stories from Our Disturbing World, she has a pinned comment for a Q&A for Patreon supporters. However, Scrolling through the comments, we can see a disturbing comment made by Smash Games. You should do a video on the Jehovah's Witness cult. They've been around for years and have been hiding pedophiles in their organization, brainwashing their members, and they are extremely homophobic. I'm stuck inside this death trap of a cult, and I hope you can tell everyone about this. You are a big YouTuber, and I hope you can help my situation. If you would do a video on this, make sure not to mention my YouTube name. These people love ruining the lives of people that expose them. The rest of the comments don't say anything about this particular comment, which is odd to me. Going to Smash Games' channel, we can see no real upload or anything. However, he is subscribed to a couple of YouTubers, 2 of them being horror YouTubers. It seems maybe that he really wants these people to help him out in escaping this death cult of sorts. Looking into the Jehovah's Witness behavior, it seems that they do have some cult-like behavior, such as controlling clothing or hairstyles, regulating diet, manipulating and depriving of sleep, and financial exploitation. So maybe this comment was true, and maybe Smash Games is stuck inside a Jehovah's Witness cult, but with no real evidence behind this, I'm just gonna have to leave it at that. I'm sure we've all had our fair share of cults for today, so let's take a look at a weird YouTube channel I stumbled upon, or one that came to me actually. In the comment section of a video, I made a comment, and under that comment, a YouTuber by the name of AxxL decided to make a large paragraph of a jumbled mess of self-advertisement. Gag, 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 gag. This is wonderful. Prank. It is terrible. I looked in the mirror and saw something unpretty. My face. Gag, gag, gag. But I'm happy again, because I have 2 hot girlfriends, and I make cool YouTube videos with them. Good evening, love and peace, dear ghoul. So let's look at the channel at hand. AxxL boasts 18,000 subscribers with a plethora of videos. However, looking into most of these videos, they make very little sense.
Hello, Leute. This is YouTube superstar AxxL of Crew. And today, it's coming. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, yeah! Today, I am revealing that next...
It's just him with a mask on, screaming jumbled mixes of phrases with no real coherent sentences being said. Overall, this is a bizarre channel, yes, but nothing foul is going on here. It seems to be just a meme channel, similar to Filthy Frank in his early days, with no real purpose behind it. Seems the creator's having fun with his videos, and the people who watch them are having an even better time, so I'll just leave it at that. Our last stop takes a look into the grim world of reality, that grim world being child trafficking. Tory Smith is not a child predator himself, more someone who reports on child trafficking going on at the moment, specifically rapes and murders. Looking into his bio, you can see that he was himself abducted and witnessed child trafficking in one incident, and apparently was raped while he murdered 54 children in the same room. Most of his videos are done in a style of just a one take with a script in front of him, but it seems that he hasn't uploaded in 3 years and has apparently died. These videos are extremely grim and extremely sad to watch, and honestly just a little dark take into what reality can truly be at sometimes. That's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this new series of mine. If you want to see more, hit the like button, and if you want to support me and help me keep making videos like this, subscribe. If you have any fair criticism for me, leave a comment, but besides that, this is Ghoul, and I'm out.